Urgent, it's on like Donkey Kong. Pentagon tells me Israel to be attacked by Iran within the next 72 hours. So this is a major announcement. This was actually, the information came out last night, but we had already did a video with the Russian newscaster. So we're covering that information this morning for you. This is from Hal Turner Radio Show. My former colleagues in the intel community from my years working with the FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force told me tonight that Iran and its allies will launch a large-scale attack upon Israel within the next 72 hours. Tonight, there is also word from intel sources that a warning and threatening messages sent by France from its embassy in Tel Aviv through the Lebanese government to Hezbollah, that any responses that extends deep into Israel will be met with a violent and crushing response against the party's targets in the southern suburbs of Baalbek and vital facilities in the capital of Beirut. Hezbollah's response.
I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching the truth according to the Bible. So everybody should know by now about that assassination that happened in Iran the other day. Things in the Middle East are about to boil over. So Iran has vowed revenge on Israel for what they did, attacking one of the military leaders of Hezbollah, apparently, and killing him inside of a hotel in the capital city of Iran. So not only did Israel violate Iranian airspace, but they actually successfully launched a missile and killed one of the Islamic military generals. So obviously they're going to respond, and this might be what sets it off. This might be what does it. That might have been the straw that broke the camel's back. I just wanted to get a couple scriptures on this. We'll go to Jeremiah 49 and 20. And this is perfect for what's going on right now. Jeremiah 49 and 20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord Yahweh, that he hath taken against Edom. Because we all know that the small hats are really Edomites, perpetrating themselves to be the Israelites, but they're really Edomites. That he hath taken against Edom and his purposes, that he hath purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. That's another Edomite tribe. Surely the least of the flock, and where right here where it says the least of the flock, that's talking about the Amalekites, the ones that call themselves Jews and are not. That's Revelation 2 and 9. I know thy works and thy tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy, and blasphemy is a great lie, the lie, the theft of them which say they are Jews and are not. And that would be talking about the Amalekites over there in the Middle East, posing themselves to be the people of God when they're not. That's why everybody in the Middle East hates them. Everybody in the Middle East knows that those people don't belong there. These are the people that say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. So when we go back to Jeremiah 49 and 20, this is who we're talking about here, the least of the flock. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. And who's gonna be drawn out? Well, it's gonna draw out all the armies that are gonna be participating in Armageddon. It's going to draw out the United States. It's going to draw out Iran. And this attack that Israel just successfully carried out, it's going to draw out Iran. And Iran is going to do this directly. They're not going to do it through a proxy. And later on in that video, you'll see that it says that Iran is going to hit from multiple fronts. So this is Bible prophecy playing out right in front of us, right here. And hopefully this is the start, the official start of World War III. We'll start back a little bit. Surely the least of the flock, talking about Amalek, shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. That's right. There's going to be a major war, a lot of bombs dropping. It's on. It's on now. But again, let's go to Jeremiah 50. Let's go to Jeremiah 50 and 45. It says here, therefore hear ye the counsel of the Lord, that he hath taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. This is just a continuation of Jeremiah 49 and 20. Against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Right. Amalek's going to draw out, all the armies that are going to come down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, the valley of judgment, Yahweh's judgment. And they're going to take part in Armageddon. We were just waiting for a major Middle East country to get involved. And now Iran is going to get directly involved. Because they feel like they've been embarrassed. How did Israel get in your airspace and carry out a successful mission, a successful airstrike in your capital city? It was, I heard also in that same video that it was about 700 meters from the president of Iran, where the missile hit. So Iran, they have to respond. They have to have a strong response. So we got to keep an eye on this. Let's go to the book of Amos, chapter 1 and verse 11. This says, thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword. There's nothing that's going to stop this. There's nothing that's going to stop this. There will be war. It will escalate, and it will turn nuclear. Armageddon is on the way. Jacob's trouble is right around the corner. As a matter of fact, it's not even around the corner. It's at the doorstep. Opening the door, foot in the door. Because he did pursue his brother with the sword. And who is that? That's talking about Esau, the Edomites. They pursued the Israelites with the sword and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. See, the Edomites had no mercy on the Israelites. Their inner thought, the scriptures say that their inner thought that their houses shall continue forever. They want to keep this system up and running forever. They want the Israelites under their foot as slaves forever. But the Lord has another plan. The Lord is going to have the least of the flock draw out all the armies, so that when the Lord returns, when Yahweh Shai returns, he's going to destroy them all in the valley of Jehoshaphat. So, I just wanted to comment on this. This is definitely getting hot over there in the Middle East. Hopefully this is the start of major things. This video was put up 23 hours ago, so it's been about 23 hours. He said within the next 72 hours. I'll give it over the weekend. We'll see what happens. But I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Shalom.